You came after all. I wasn't sure you would. Well, come on in. Don't mind the mess. I tried to clean, but what's the point if it all just gets messy again in a matter of days? There's paint on everything. Brushes and teacups. Canvases leaning against the heater. Sketches taped to the kitchen cabinets. I like the chaos. Strangely enough, it helps me focus. Well, you can give me your coat. I'll hang it up here. You're nervous, aren't you? Not visibly, but I can feel it. It's in the way your shoulders rise when you think I'm not looking. It's all right. So am I. But not in a bad way. More like the moment just before a brush touches canvas. Still, electric, heavy with what might happen. Well, follow me. I'll take you to my studio. This is where I work. It's not a gallery, just light, shadow, and you, standing exactly where I imagined you would. Well, take a seat. The stool's all yours. And now you're going to sit still for me. Let me look at you properly. You know, I've stared at your pictures for longer than I'd like to admit. But there is something about seeing you in person that's so much more captivating. Your features, they come together with a harmony I've never seen before. Certainly not in any other muses I've had. But anyways, don't move, okay? Not even a twitch. How long is this going to take? We just started. Are you really getting impatient already? I did give you an estimate of a good few hours, didn't I? Surely you can bear to stay still for that long. I can see every move you make in the corner of my eye, by the way. Every breath you take shifts the light on your skin. It changes the way the shadows curl under your jaw, the angle of your collarbone, how the line runs from your shoulder to your wrist, and you're not helping. This isn't just any painting. It's the first one in months I actually care about. You wandered into my inbox like some strange fever dream. I didn't think anything of it at first. But then I started sketching again. Just your shape. Not even your face. Not yet. The way you described your posture. The way you laughed with punctuation. The empty spaces you left between your words. You became a silhouette in my mind before you ever showed me your picture. And when you did, well, I haven't stopped painting since. I don't usually talk while I work. It's distracting. Words get in the way of form. Language is too crude, too structured. But you like to be a distraction, don't you? I saw that. You moved again, purposefully. Are you trying to get my attention? Well, if so, you already have it. I'm painting you, aren't I? You're fidgeting with your necklace now. I told you not to wear that, remember? It catches the light too harshly. I want shadows, soft skin, clean angles. Not some glittering thing tempting my eye away from the real subject. I can't paint what I can't focus on. And I can't focus when you're smiling like that. I know what you're doing. You think you're subtle, shifting like that on the stool, letting your sleeve slide just far enough down your shoulder, tilting your head when you know I'm watching. Again. You moved again. Do you want me to start over? Do you want me to lose it? 'Cause I will. Wouldn't be the first time I threw a whole canvas across the room. But not this one. Just stay still. I won't tell you again. I don't paint people anymore, you know. Haven't in a real long time. Not until you. It's too intimate. Too much noise. People want to be seen, but not really. They want a mirror, not a portrait. But you want to be seen, don't you? Not just your smile, not just your curated little photos and filtered glances. You want someone to study you, to know the curve of your spine without touching it. To memorize the texture of your skin with nothing but light and color. That's what this is. And yet you keep testing me. That's it. I warned you. You think you're clever, huh? Moving just enough to break my focus. Pouting, smiling, tempting. You wanna play. You forget. I don't just paint. I observe. And I remember. You're still. Now you're still. Interesting. I wonder if you're quiet because you're caught, or because you like this. Let's test a theory. You wouldn't sit still on canvas, so let's see how well you would do as one. Hold still. There. Right on your collarbone. cadmium red. Not too bright, just enough to stain. I always imagined the spot on you would take color well. Now, your neck. Ultramarine blue. Cool contrast. I wonder if you'll shiver. You are. I knew you'd like this. This is what you wanted, isn't it? Not the painting, not the canvas. You wanted to be the work of art. To feel the weight of my attention pressed right into your skin, stroke by stroke. You couldn't sit still because you wanted to be touched. You wanted to see what would happen if I stopped holding back. You should be careful around artists. We don't love gently. We obsess, capture, devour, and when our muse stops behaving, we improvise. Let's see. A streak down your arm, raw sienna, like wet earth, just a line from shoulder to elbow. Another across your ribs. Viridian, deep, lush. Now, I'm out of room. No canvas, no paper, only you. You're breathing faster now. Your eyes, they're wide. What is it? Do you think the quiet ones don't notice? You've been flirting since the moment you walked into my inbox. Testing the water, toying with distance. And I let you. I played along. I watched. But I'm not just an observer, muse. I'm the one with the brush. And you're already mine. Painted, claimed, captured. You're not moving anymore. Interesting. I could keep going, you know. Trace every inch of you with color, layer after layer. Let it dry between strokes and do it again, until there's nothing left unmarked, nothing left untouched. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Careful. You keep looking at me like that, and I might forget where the painting ends and you begin. Now, hold that pose. Just a little longer. Let me finish what you started. You asked to be seen, and I see everything.